Whenever you're ready.
The colony of Roanoke was the first English colony to be settled in the Americas. It was settled in 1587. Settled in 1587, but by 1590, it was gone completely, without a trace. So what happened? Well, there's a couple different theories. One of them is that there was a big storm that came in, washed it all away. But if that were the case, there would have been broken trees, there would have been remains, there would have been damage. And the historical accounts are that there's no damage. It's just kind of like someone backspaced it, like it's just gone. Other theories were that the Spanish came, they raided, but again, there's no historical proof. So that's all very unlikely. The most likely what happened has some historical, some physical evidence, is that the people, they went and they joined this other group, the Croatoans. They joined them because they had a good relationship. It's known that they had a good relationship with this Native American tribe. And they were having a difficult time farming and getting all the stuff that they needed. So what's thought to have happened is that sorry, I wrote this all like 5 minutes before I came in.
Keep going. We don't know what you're going to say.
What's thought to have happened is that the people of Roanoke had encountered some kind of difficulty, and because they had this building good relationship with the Croatoans, they went to them for help, and then just slowly kind of took apart their settlement, because there were no buildings left, there was nothing left. It's thought that they slowly took apart their settlement and just kind of moved over to, I forget what it's called, but it's like the Haitians Islands or something, an island nearby where the Croatoans mainly lived. And there is proof of this, because there are things called, I think they're like, called hammer scales that are a byproduct of forging. So when you take a hot piece of metal and you get the hammer and you hit them together, the little bits that flake off are called hammer scales, and they were found, a lot of them were found where the Croatoans lived, which the Croatoans would have had no access to this technology. They wouldn't have known what it was or how to do it. So it's thought that the people from, I keep forgetting the name, from the colony joined them, and like they just kind of lived together. And even more proof is that there were later on natives found with gray eyes, which were a trait of Europeans and not of Native Americans. What time do I have left? You ran through it too quickly. What time do I have left?
You still got time.
I ran through all my stuff way too quickly. Well, there's been a lot of other theories about it, but we've had the evidence for a long time, so it shouldn't be such a big mystery. The only reason that it actually is thought to be a mystery is because a company wanted it to be. They wanted people to think that there was this big mystery over in the over on the coast, over where it was, because they wanted people to come over there and like look around. When in reality, we've had the proof and we've had all this stuff to say, no, this is probably what happened for a while. So they probably just joined. That's it. It's not a mystery.